In combat, it could be deadly. No, in combat, it is deadly. With equal opportunity comes equal responsibility. Lowering fitness standards to accommodate women will hurt the Army and women. As the Army's first female infantry officer, I have long awaited the elimination of a gender-based fitness test. The drastically lower female standards of the old Army physical fitness test not only jeopardize mission readiness and communists, but also reinforce the false notion that women are categorically incapable of performing the same job as men. I mean, on a large scale, they are. The new Army combat fitness test promised to alleviate these issues by finally assessing women on the same fitness scale as men and setting minimum physical standards to branch requirements rather than gender. How many women do you see in the gym knocking out pull-ups? Unassisted pull-ups. Like, I'm not saying these women don't exist, but how many men in your life have you seen knocking out pull-ups, and how many women have you seen knocking out pull-ups? Is this because men are just inherently racist and sexist, and that's what it is? I'm pretty sure my stream's getting throttled right now because I'm getting like the spinning wheel of death a couple of times here. These gender neutral standards have garnered criticism due to an initial ACFT fail rate of 54% amongst women. More than half of the women have failed the new Army combat fitness test. I'm going to pull up the standards. Army combat fitness test, fitness standards PDF. Let's see. ACFT, okay. If you guys don't donate $100 right now, you're a beta male, you're a cuck, you're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And that's
the fitness test should be ridiculously fucking hard. Like, the number one thing that assists you in a fight beyond technique is physical conditioning. Fail rate of 54% of women. So, okay.
Hello there.
A score of 70 is what allows you to pass. Thanks so much, Claybuster, for joining the Hot Dude Army. Icarus 1307, 10 pounds, says, are the Japanese worried about a Chinese invasion? No, not yet. I saw an ex-Japanese military said by 2050 it was highly likely. You're going to become an honorary samurai and fight for Napoleon. I fight for one nation, and that is the nation of Hot Dudistan, where I am High Chancellor, okay? And in 2050, I will be, it's 29 years from now, I will be 64. I'll just be like rich old man at that point. Like Clint Eastwood, rich old man, and just like have my own jet. And, like, just put my family on there and just fucking jet away. Hot Dudistan is where? It's everywhere. Okay. Man, it's pretty hard to find this information. You would think it would be a little bit easier. Okay. Taking 17 years to load a PDF here. 1 second. I feel like my internet's being throttled. Look at this. Look at this. This is a PDF. Why is a PDF taking this long to load? Can you guys see that little blue bar? Or is a green screen on? What is there? Take that off. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you see this? This is a PDF. Why is a PDF taking forever to load? I know why. Come on. What the fuck is this? Army combat fitness test. Here we go. Let's see what the standards. 54% of women failed this. Event 1, 3 repetition maximum deadlift. Deadlift the maximum weight possible 3 times. Event 2, standing power throw. Throw a 10-pound medicine ball backwards overhead for distance. Event 3, hand release push-up. Complete as many arm extension hand release push-ups as possible in 2 minutes. Sprint, drag, carry. This sounds like hell.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
And
You guys send some fat donos. I'm about to sell out for some super chats over here. Thank you so much. Fojian sends a $50 super chat. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Is only Army currently able to contend with the Chinese army, the Hot Dude Army? Yes. Where could I get the running start on financial direction? P.S. I joined the elite Patreon last night. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dog. I would start watching Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com, and really, if you want to figure out your finances and get a head start on everybody, 1, Charlie from cultivatecrypto.com. 2, call me on free consultation Friday and let's talk this Friday. You can ask me in-depth questions. I'm going to 100% be here. Just all you got to do is call me. It's 100% for free. Also, go to watch Aaron Clary's channel. Aaron Clary will just give you a good general baseline for financial success. Aaron Clary is a great guy. He is old and he's basically dead, and he's cheaper than people who do this for a living, but he's full of good information. He's a good guy. We make fun of each other all the time, but I love him. I love him like America loves homosexuals, and that's a lot. Sprint, drag, carry. Conduct 50 by 5 meter shuttles for time. Sprint, drag, lateral, carry, and sprint. Jesus Christ. Leg tuck. Complete as many leg tucks. I could probably pass this, but it would take me some time to get ready for it. Event 6, 2-mile run. Run 2 miles for time on a measured, generally flat outdoor course. I mean, that's not... This is like... Okay, like the deadlift, not bad. The throw, cakewalk. Hand release push-up, easy. The sprint, this is hell. The leg tuck, I mean, hard to do, but not impossible. 2-mile run, hell, because I'm just not cardio fit right now, but I could do that easily. So 50% of women, 54% of women fail this, huh? Test scoring. So apparently you have to get a score of 70 on this to pass. I mean, as a man, right? To be honest, as a man, that is not... I mean, it's hard to do that fitness test, but I guarantee you, even if I was put in charge of training people, I could get it done. Oh, look, here's the points. Okay. So it looks like 100 points is... Okay, let's go down to 60. I think 70 is the minimum, right? 200-pound deadlift, cakewalk. I do that. Looks like 8... I guess it's 8 meters for the throw. HRP... This is hard. HRP... What is that? This manual is awful. Okay, standing power throw, hand release push-up, sprint, drag, carry, leg tuck, mile run. Okay, I got it. Okay. So let's go to the minimum. So 69 is like, this is basically you fail. 70 is the minimum. I think that's why I highlighted. So you got to do 200 pounds, okay, for the SPT. You got to do 8. I guess that's like 8 meters you got to throw the ball. 8 meters is 24 feet. Maybe that's 8 feet. It's 10-pound medicine ball. HRP, this is the push-ups. You gotta do 30 of those. The sled thing, the running thing is 2 minutes, 10 seconds. The leg tucks is 5. Come on. The 2 mile run, 18 minutes to run 2 miles. Okay. This is not that hard. 8 meters, 8 feet. We got. Is it 8? I'm Cody. I'm going to trust you because you're a veteran. Yeah, 200-pound deadlift is cakewalk, man. Bro, old man MLD, I could crank out 315 right now. 315 with these chicken legs. So, more than half of women fail this after preparing for it. That's funny. Failure rate of 54%. Just don't fucking join the military. Just don't. Just fucking stay home, run the nurses. Be a nurse. There's a 54% chance you're going to fail this fitness test that men are probably blown through the water. I wonder what the male failure rate is. Activist groups have raised concerns that this test will disadvantage female service members. Disadvantage them from what? Staying alive in war? Are you kidding me? I guarantee you these fucking sack of shit activists have never been in a full contact fight. Every time you're in a I'm talking like in a gym too, not like a street fight. Anytime you're in a full contact fight, I was in one a couple weeks ago, and there comes a point in a fight when your body, when you're training to this high degree, is just spent, and your brain is sending the neurological impulses to your brain, like to your body parts, saying like, move your arm, keep your head up, stand up, and you're just out of energy. There's nothing. You can't do this. You can't move your muscles. You're out of oxygen. And the one thing that always goes to your mind during these moments, at least for me, is that like, damn, I need to be in better shape. I need more conditioning. Indeed, the presence of just a handful of individuals who cannot run 2 miles faster than 21 minutes has the potential to derail a training exercise, not to mention an actual combat patrol. Entire companies of 130 soldiers will be forced to frequently halt operations in order to medically evacuate the ill-prepared as they succumb to fatigue and injury. Missions will be delayed, and other soldiers will be overburdened with the weight of their unfit teammates' equipment. This scenario is inconvenient, but bad for morale during a training exercise. In combat, it could be deadly. No, in combat, it is deadly. Instead of addressing the issue of having some soldiers insufficiently prepared for the physical rigors of combat, which sparked the APFT's revision in the first place, a gender-based A gender-based ACFT in combat arms will normalize it and make it unmanageable. It is wholly unethical to allow the standards of the nation's premier fighting units to degrade so badly just to accommodate the lowest performing soldiers. I like this woman. Damn, look at this. Critics might suggest this opinion makes me uncaring about equity or unsympathetic to women. But nothing could be further from the truth. Rather, it is because I have failed almost every first attempt at a military task. From applying to West Point to graduating Ranger School. Oh, okay, that's pretty badass if she graduated from Ranger School. West Point as well. That I know, first contact with failure is not a cause for concern. Similarly, an initially high collective failure rate among women on the ACFT is not indicative of their future potential to succeed. I would doubt that. I doubt that standard. You're clearly an above average exceptional woman. Especially when this failure is largely due to an inability to perform just one repetition of one exercise. In fact, is this really what it is? The deadlift is the big thing that's... No way. Yikes. Recent Army figures show that 54% of female soldiers failed the new Army Combat Fitness Test, which is being rolled out on a provisional basis, compared with 7% of men during the second quarter of 2020. I'm sorry, it's great to be a man, and I'm not sorry. Kiss my fucking ass.
But you know the word woke means loser. If you're woke, you're going to lose.
7% failure rate. Just give up. It's like, it's not working. It's clearly not working. That reflects, oh my God. That reflects a significant improvement over last year when leaked data showed that over 80% of a smaller cohort of female test takers failed the 6-event exam. Okay, so if 80% and then the next year it jumps up to 54, there's something going on. Oh my God, that is hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. Let me see. I want to find the old, because I remember in ROTC when I was a young man, the old Army physical fitness test. I'm gonna find the standards for men versus women, because I remember like at one of the standards for women was like you just have to do one pull up. Now pull ups are not even part of it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this one was like super simple. I kind of think I'm in favor of the new one because it's just more. It's more like you deadlifting. First of all, the following chart shows an example of the minimum requirements for the Army Basic Training (PFT). So, age group 17 to 21, men in 2 minutes you must complete 35 push-ups. Cakewalk. I got 2 minutes to do that. I can do that with my bad elbow. 47 in 2 minutes, I could do that. 16-minute 2-mile run, I couldn't do that now, but I could do that. It is in me. It is in me. Okay. Women push. Oh no, that is sad. That is sad. I could literally drop and do 13 push-ups right now in like 1 minute. Women have 2 minutes to do 13 push-ups. That's sad. And that's why, I mean, would a military be stronger without women? I would say yes. Here's the minimum score for your annual fitness tests. 2 minutes to do 19 push-ups. Why is it higher? $19, still cakewalk. 53. Look at this. Women 22 to 26. What about 35-year-old YouTubers who live in Tokyo? Where's that standard? Because I'm knocking this out the park. Easily. 20 minutes to run 2 miles. I could wheelchair 2 miles in 20 minutes. I'm fucking turbo that shit down. Oh. I love how the picture here is a woman's stuff.